Alright, hello there. We are back with another part. Will we help the flower people? We're going to the Legacy of the Fang. Reeve. That's what it's doing, this thing. Alright, where are we gonna go? Alright, so need to also like check some areas out. So what I'm gonna go check those areas out on the way there. Hello, Deadbird. Been a few days since I last Space Command. I think it's, what is it today? It's Thursday night. Like, it's getting a lot of kind of negative response on interwebs. I think some of it's obviously quite valid. Like I think I've said millions of times now. The lack of ship parts is kind of a big upsettingness. Aside from that, I don't know. I've been enjoying it. I've been really enjoying it. I think the only thing that's made me think like with the expansion is like I wish they would focus more like how they've done this expansion with like the planets and like or the locations. I really wish they'd do more like for future things and maybe go back and like, you know, buff the planets, like say like New Atlantis and so on and so forth, like having like those little towns scattered around. Where is this place? Another seaweed farm. Anyone here to talk to? Hear yourself? No? Where are they living? Oh. Oh. Is there no one here? Interesting. Okay. That one. They really love their seaweed, don't they? Ooh. Oh, there's someone there. Nice. Hello.
Victor just trying to survive one more day.
You?
His eyes are watching.
I'm looking for like a foreman. You labor?
I have much to do to prepare for my pilgrimage.
Let's head to objective. Actually, yeah, let's we'll head that way. The wrong way. The objective is south. We'll talk to Orin, see what he says. He could just be a nice gentleman. Gosh. He was a zealot though, so. Where there's only 2 plants. Hello. Robot, are you good, Rob?
And fertilizer deployment protocol activated. Please vacate the area.
Fair enough. Okay. I'll discover this Malik's boat. Wait, is this the guy? Is it? No. Can I buy a growth off him, actually? That'd be fun. Oh, he has to let us. Hello. Hi. Okay,
Producing suitable sustenance for your species requires a...
let's form of woman. That looks like it up there. I would love to buy one. Hey, baby. Oh, hello. Rantaplan. Oh, come on, Bethesda, let us buy one. Hello? Anyone home? User? Because if citizens began to starve, we'll take responsibility if the food dries up. Mark my words, the blame falls squarely on you. You and every other useless guard in Dazra, Malik. Malik, surely you understand this is a minor issue compared to the other problems we're facing. I understand your concern and we are working as fast as possible trying to help you where we can, but we can't afford to put all our attention on your growth problems. My growth seems to disappear week after week with no end in sight, and I have not heard from you in some time. Has with any updates, all I'm asking is you do your job to ensure safety of Dazra's food supply. Missing growth. Seems I'm down to growth today. One of my best males for breeding. Maybe saw a female in a passing herd and managed to escape. Hard to tell. If there was any foul play. The rest of the growths seem happy. Missing another growth, a female this time. This is concerning. I will speak to Chris on the city and ask if he has accept any growths. I'm down to 3 growths in 3 weeks. I'm down to 3 growths in 3 weeks. Can't be coincidence. Alright, let's go help him with his growth problem. What would he be? I have to do detect presence. Can I hotkey these? Oh, I can! Holy shit! Oh my god, I didn't know that. I'm a moron. Starfield. There's someone inside there. No, that's Andre.
When I see it with my own eyes, it is still hard to believe.
We're locked. I don't know if he's just like, there's no one here. Let's go. Is there no one here? A bit like, I don't know, I was kind of hoping there'd be someone. Alright, we'll come back here. Let's go check out the chunks. That's a bit annoying though, because like there seems to be quite a few locations, no one there. And normally I could understand, you know, like, oh, maybe they just disappeared with the thingy. But he clearly has like issues with the terminal and stuff. Like he talks about, you know, there's like, I feel like there should be a quest there. This is one of the kind of the big things with like NPCs and stuff. Because like no one sleeps in Starfield, it's hard to find them. Like one of the best ways to find NPCs Usually, like, you wait until, like, nighttime and they're, like, in their house. Who are you? Oh, refugees. Killing chunks. God, hello.
Not worried. This is a part of the great serpent's vision.
Anyone here that I could talk
I'll
to?
never see my children again.
Hello.
We have made our choice. For better or worse. Have you come to scoff at the fools? Or are you here to join us, perhaps?
You mean by... I'm not sure what you mean. Or scoff at anyone.
Then you have not heard of the outcasts living at Junks. I'm not surprised. Our existence is a shameful topic for many. All my life I've looked upward, yearning to explore distant worlds. Such thinking is frowned upon, so I kept these feelings in my heart and did not speak of them. When the calamity struck, things changed. Some of us openly questioned whether it was safe to remain here. The condemnation was swift and merciless. We were shunned and cursed. People would not look at us. Merchants would not serve us. We left the city behind, knowing we would never again be forgiven or accepted.
Truly sorry.
Thank you. Sympathy from a stranger is a rare gift among the people of House Varun. Unfortunately, our collective closed-mindedness could lead to our downfall. If more of these unforeseen calamities should happen, we risk losing everything. If you need a place to stay, you may remain here as long as you like.
I have a ship. I could help you
Unlike
off-world.
those in this city, we do not make others feel unwelcome. Or was there something else?
Why choose this place for new home?
Several reasons. For one, it's large enough to accommodate us comfortably. It's also far enough from the city to afford us some solitude. And lastly, it is unclaimed, and so there is nobody to object to our presence. In truth, people from the city don't like to come here. To many, it's a symbol of the greed and corruption that plague the other factions of humanity.
Why do people oppose the idea of leaving the planet?
Once something is accepted as tradition, it is difficult to change people's minds. The Great Serpent guided Jinan Varun to this world.
Drinking a
It
drink?
is where we are meant to be. To desire to travel to other worlds is to be in defiance of the Serpent's will. Only a select few are sent forth as spies to protect us from the other factions. But in truth, I see a means of control.
I do agree with you, Mama.
If people left, they might return with new ideas and challenging questions that threaten the fabric of society.
Will you ever try to return to the city?
Is it possible that someday some of us could return? Perhaps. But that future is difficult to see. At least today. It could be a long time. Perhaps years or even decades before we are accepted in Dazra City again. It is just as likely that we will all die here. Forgotten by our brothers and sisters. Very well.
Alright, so I kind of wish that you could, like, tell them I have a spaceship. I could take you off this world.
We'll need to find more supplies soon.
You know, take you somewhere else. Like, there's quite a few, like, characters where, like, they kind of hit you with that. They're like, oh, I wish I could leave, and I really wish I could assist them. But I don't know, I feel bad. I feel bad that, you know, we can't really help them.
Say something if you see things worth investigating.
There's a ship breaking there. I don't know, I think it'd be quite cool. Alright, let's go talk to Or. Ooh. He's living in Fallout. The fuck? Hello? Hi.
You have come. Please, sit with me, so that we may continue our prior conversation.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Always gonna be... I'm on it. One pops up, you hear a click.
I am not very accustomed to having discussions. At least not yet. I used to simply give demands, orders, ultimatums. And old habits die hard. Tell me, does the name Kozlov mean anything to you?
Never heard that name before.
Many people who heard that name do not live long enough to hear it again. Kozlov is what those in Dazra would refer to as a zealot. A brutal, sadistic one at that. His love of violence has eclipsed any supposed dedication to the Serpent's Crusade. He kills simply because he enjoys it. And I was his right-hand man. 3 months ago, I gave up that life, swearing to never go back.
Go on.
I was not expecting such a muted response. I do not know if that makes me feel good or bad. My new life, as short as it has not been easy. All I want is a new start. To forget who I was, what I have done. When you become haunted by the ghosts of countless dead, people who have died violently by your hand, you begin to worry about what awaits you on the other side.
Can't change the past. Zealot wouldn't feel guilty about the Serpent's Crusade. But, because you can't change the past. It's time to move on, guilt or no guilt.
It is not as simple as that. The people of Dazra do not trust me. I am exiled, doomed to spend the rest of my life in this shack, waiting for Kozlov to eventually come for me. There is only one way to truly move
You want me to
on.
kill him?
Kozlov and his zealots have taken refuge on Verun Kai. They will come for me in time when I least suspect it, and I will not stand a chance against them alone. Which is why you and I will strike first and wipe them out. Together, we may stand a chance. With Kozlov and his zealots made dust by our hands, the people of Dazra will see that I truly am reformed, and I can finally begin my life anew. Good! Yes! You are doing a good thing. We both are. Now, meet me at this location as soon as you are able. Be prepared for a fight.
Has your belief in the Great Serpent changed at all after leaving the Zealots?
My belief in the Great Serpent has not changed. But my commitment to the Serpent's Crusade is no more. I have meditated on this for quite some time. But I believe that the Great Serpent afflicted me with guilt as punishment for straying from the Serpent's Crusade. I was following Kozlov, not him. But from that guilt came a reckoning for my past actions. And I have lost the will to continue the crusade. I suppose now I am an accursed myself.
Why do the people of Dazra let you linger on the camp if they've rejected you?
Politics, fear, even hope. It is a complicated subject. In case you are unaware, the people you know as Zealots were once House Mali, one of the noble houses in Dazra. Opinions of Zealots vary in Dazra. Most are distrusting and fearful, but others are sympathetic. And I am sure some even hope that one day House Malin will return to Dazra. To some, violently removing a zealot could be seen as raising a hand against a noble house. As I said, it is a complicated subject. Much easier to just ignore me and hope the problem goes away.
You sure make the people accept you?
Of course not. I am not sure of anything. But I have no other options.
Relax.
Once I do this, there is no going back. This will be seen by zealots as an act of blatant heresy. There will be no chance of reconciliation, and I will become a dead man walking to them. If that does not convince the people of Dazra of my conviction, my earnestness in leaving that life behind, then nothing will. All right?
What should I be expecting in Kazlav's hideout?
Many zealots, all willing to die in order to protect Kozlov. We must both be prepared for a great amount of bloodshed. And, obviously, there will be Kozlov himself. He will keep his most powerful warriors close to him. This will not be an easy fight.
What makes Kazlav different from other zealots?
There is a small but important distinction between Kozlov and other zealots. A zealot, brutal as he may be, kills in the name of the Serpent's crusade. They kill those they deem not worthy of the Great Serpent. Kozlov, despite his bluster and phony piety, kills in the name of killing. He simply enjoys it. And a zealot with a bloodlust is a very dangerous thing.
Do you think he'll hunt you down if we don't strike?
Undoubtedly. Kozlov is prideful, and leaving the crew is the greatest dishonor anyone has ever dared to commit against him. He killed many of our crew for much lower offenses. As much as his zealots respect him, they also fear him. But what would they have to fear if it was acceptable to leave him? It is only a matter of time until Kozlov comes and makes an example out of me.
Why did he let you leave?
He never did. When I approached him about my newfound crisis of conscience, he kept me under constant surveillance. One night, when the others were asleep, I fought my guards and barely escaped.
Okay,
On your way, then.
let's go. Where does she want me to go? Look, Kazlav over there. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's head to this structure and then we'll go. What is that? Country.
Traveling with you is rarely dull.
It's a very interesting. Oh, it's a really interesting expansion, but one that I'm like. The guard. It's like one where I like feel like. I don't know. See, because I'm like a good guy and stuff. The fact that they like kind of openly talk about the Serpent's Crusade, you know, wanting to basically wipe out everyone anyway. It just like makes me think, Jesus Christ. You'll wipe them the first chance we got. Hello. Gonna be another settlement with oh, there's that there. I need to find redeemed. What? Is that the only weapon that's dropping? That has to be a bug, right? It would be kind of cool if specific enemies like had like legendary gear they could drop. Dropped fucking. Ah, there. Got a, let's head. Listing post alpha. Roadside kappa. Equip my. There's no way, right? There's no fuck. Maybe. Very strange. I don't have very much ammo this. Oh, whoops. Machine gun or laser gun, everyone. Hi, everybody. Light him up.
I cannot wait to kill you.
Take what you must. The rest.
This gun is so good. Seeing there's a potential threat from the locals to reclaim the bunker, main action is necessary to bolster the exterior for the turrets operational. Okay, why are they? Oh. Those guys as snipers are pretty fucking awesome. Oh, it's a ship. I think. Leave them sniping outside. Let's go inside this. They crashed the ship into it? Apparently they did. That's kind of funny. Oh yeah. Oh. Maybe they didn't. Loot name and team entrance list. A crew of rainbow bottles. Team C, a living, a breathing grow. Team C, paper clips, ammo. Shitload of baguettes. Too much poutine can. A rifle boost pack. So, I'm kind of surprised. Why are the spacers so fucking organized?
You're already dead.
Nothing there. Shame.
Well, she just died. Hello? Oh my god, every ship. Return fire. I feel like this thing needs more ammo. I don't know, it feels like 80 is not enough for a like a foam minion. Oh, this is cool. There's some like rock music. Kind of like a little pool. This must be their symbol. These aren't your normal spaces. I feel like you good with legendaries, probably. What other weapons do I have? Got the mag sniper, a negotiator with 121 rounds. You know.
Someone or something will clean up whatever's left behind.
Where does it say Bobby? Security? Oh, is this Bobby's quarters? Gift to a bad friend. Happy sober birthday. Afro no nano. Med TV. That's kind of cool.
Target. I will have your head. Pay for that.
Come on. Situation, tools, weapons, risk level. Yeah, I don't know what any of that means, but okay. Over here. Go up here and see what's up here. Interesting. Cosmic.
Dear listeners, gather round for another tale of cosmic absurdity. You want to know how this mighty team of spacers stumbled upon this Varun bunker? Well, prepare yourselves for a dose of pure lunacy. It all began with the king's insatiable curiosity, or so he claims. One fine day, he decided to tinker with the ship's engine controls, leading to a catastrophic failure that forced us into a crash landing on this godforsaken planet. And where did fate drop us? Right smack dab in front of the entrance to this bunker. Abandoned, desolate, not a soul in sight. So what did we do? We claimed it as our own, naturally. A temporary refuge until we could plot our escape from this miserable rock. Oh, the absurdity of it all. One reckless move by the king, who incidentally insists it was all part of his master plan, and here we are, lords of an empty bunker in the middle of nowhere. The captain, signing off.
Okay. Interesting. That's kind of cool, though. Where okay, so this is the bunkers. Anyway, I can open.
This is the captain, tasked with the dubious honor of documenting the supposed greatness of our illustrious spacer king. Honestly, I'd rather be swabbing the hull than glorifying his every move in these blasted audio logs. But orders are orders, and the king demands to be immortalized for posterity. It's not that I don't respect the king's authority, but spending my time recounting his supposed triumphs feels like a waste of valuable plundering hours. I'd much rather be out there, seizing riches and exploring uncharted territories than pandering to the ego of one man. Nevertheless, duty calls, and so I shall comply. Mark my words, these audio logs will be a testament not only to the king's supposed greatness, but also to my unyielding patience in carrying out this tiresome task. The captain, signing off.
There's some gear in there. You know. Officer lounge. Oh, this is cool. Hello.
The captain here, once again plagued by the mundane task of documenting the meager spoils brought back by Sidari's crew. 3 relics, they say, but one's nothing more than a busted rifle. As per the king's orders, they've dragged it off to the armory for inspection. Could it be salvageable? Who knows? But even if it won't fire, they claim this weird Varun stuff would still be worth something to the right buyer. Why does the king bother with that stuff? I'd rather be scouring the cosmos for genuine treasures than wrangling over broken artifacts. Nevertheless, duty calls, and so I shall continue this tedious exercise in cataloging our misadventures. The captain, reluctantly, signing off.
Yeah. So they took the gun. This is quite cool. Again, this just kind of highlights that Bethesda have always been really good at doing these little side quests.
Extra ammunition is always welcome if they have any. Are you prepared to die?
Are you prepared to? Or no, Andrea, are you? Ow. Oh, so they weren't finished building this bunker? Or did they tear it open? Oh, there it is. Broken. Oh, it looks sick. Read the broken.
I cannot wait to kill you.
Oh, it's got. Oh, we better be able to fix this. The fear, Dari group hit a tomb and grabs some gear. None of this stuff works, but the boss likes basic because it looks fierce. He wants to hang on to the rest to give us trophies. But I don't know what the point of the gun that don't shoot. He says it's okay to try and fix the gear as long as you don't break it. See what you can do with it, but don't damage anything or you're definitely never leaving this place. Fires can got the right. Listen, arm. The enemy loses it. Goes so quickly. Hello? Oh, hello. I like it. Injures you.
Now we're talking.
Going down.
The captain here, noting the latest acquisition from the Varun tomb, the boost pack stashed away in maintenance. Secured in the vault, or at least what passes for a vault in this ragtag operation. As always, Varun tech is a gamble. It might work or not. Am I disappointed that I can't take it for a test flight? Not in the slightest. I'm not that reckless. Let someone else play the guinea pig. I'll wager 50 credits that somebody blows themselves up with it before the week is over. Ah, the joys of pirate life. The captain begrudgingly acknowledging and signing off.
God, this looks like a dead wood. Oh, what the hell? This... Oh, this is the water reservoir.
Thought you could win? Step one in the face!
Got him. Oh, that was the door. Oh. There's just a corporal power suit down here. Might need that for something. Oh, they're up.
The captain here. Once again chronicling the insufferable antics of our esteemed boss. Seems he couldn't resist snagging that Varun armor for himself, as per the usual. Typical, really. The man always hoards the choicest loot for his own glorification. Now, he's scurried back to his so-called command center. But alas, we're stuck here, pandering to his ego and pretending to be impressed by his ostentatious displays. Oh well, such is the life of a spacer, I guess. The captain signing off.
Alright. Oh, sweet.
Under fire! Damn it!
You know it. What are you shooting me with? What gun do you have? Why does it hit so hard? Apparently, oh, it is close around. Military base key. Broken fangs. Back. Oh, how do you know one? Now we gotta go up there. How does one go upstairs with leave this area? Probably. The way we came. So I'm guessing the only thing that's gonna work is the boost pack, which is fair, but the Jesus Christ, Andresha. I was like, where the fuck did the Starborn come from?
The mark's mine.
You know, because my only real like question is like, why does it have like a cool kind of unique skin if it's not going to be kind of trolling? I mean, oh, I see them. They're up above. We go up. Who's in there? But it's a. I'm sure. Need to. And Can we take this? That's
Their lack of respect for Hasbaroon appears to know no bounds. It is not enough that they have stolen artifacts. That fool is wearing one.
Is he? Hmm. We get that. Because the ID card works. Can I use it to go down the elevator? There we go. Right, let's. Wonder you push up. Why do you like randomly put the weapon on and take it off?
What do you mean? No. I've had it up to here. You hear me, King? I'm done. I can't bear your idiocies any longer. I deserve better than this. I sacrificed everything. My dreams, my ambitions, all for what? To serve a fool like you? I was promised a glorious future in the military, and I threw it all away because I thought you were worth it. But now, I see you for what you truly are. A colossal disappointment. So here I am, stuck on this backwater planet surrounded by locals who aren't exactly friendly to former spacers and relic stealers like us. Consider this my final farewell. Captain, out! And you, King, you can go rot in the vacuum of space for all I care.
He was a bit angry. A bit angry. Alright, how do we get out of here? Where's the door? Is there a door? Very nice. Evacuation right in there. I wonder where that guy is. He seems kind of funny. Alright, let's go and give the stuff back to the woman. He's inside there. Oh. City of Desert Fish. Go say hello to her. Oh.
Greetings.
Yeah, I will say the bit annoying, the like how they've kind of done that job.
I just can't believe you take such a risk. You knew the danger, yet you went anyway. And you went alone.
Because you wouldn't allow me to go if I had asked. It's not the heirlooms that are important, but what they represent. I wish you would understand when I tell you how much Makara means to me.
Yes, our honored ancestor is worthy of remembrance, but she is long gone now. You are here today, right now. Don't throw that away to protect the memory of someone who can never even know who you are.
Makara lived a life in service to the Great Serpent and earned glory in his name. Now I am called to serve. I wish only to answer that call and continue what she began. Why won't you let me?
You're too young to understand. One day when you have children of your own, you will see things differently. Until such a day, I do not want you to return to the tomb. Do you understand?
Yes, Father.
Hi.
Welcome to my home. You come with good news, I hope.
Yup. Legacy secure. I have the stolen heirlooms.
Truly? That's wonderful. I was afraid I had sent you to a certain death. I'm glad to see that I was wrong. Did you hear that, Father? The diviner was able to reclaim Makara's heirlooms.
Ah, is that so? You've redeemed my daughter's failure. And for that, you have my gratitude.
You're welcome. I did her best. She tried to cut some slack. Never heard you. What do you mean? What failure?
When the catastrophe struck, Melia insisted on going to the tomb. I objected because I knew it would be dangerous, but she swore an oath on Makara's name to keep the heirloom safe. I warned her that such an oath cannot be undone, and she agreed to bear the burden.
I did her best.
And yet, the thieves escaped. Clearly my daughter's
She
best
killed
was
like fucking
insufficient.
8 people.
If not for your help, our precious heirlooms could have been taken off-world and never seen again. But that shame is not your burden to bear, so I'll speak no more of it.
Father,
Enough, child. I have said all I have to say on the matter.
Honor and service would seem to matter a great deal here.
Shall we bring this misadventure to a close? Give me the heirlooms. I'll hold on to them until it's safe to return them to the tomb where they belong.
what if we restore the heirlooms, make them work again? I could use them to help keep our people safe. This is the will of the Great Serpent. I know it in my heart. He calls me to serve.
Do not speak such blasphemies. None can claim to know the will of the Great Serpent. To utter such words is sacrilege. I will not discuss the matter further.
Yes, Father.
I apologize. My daughter can be impulsive. If you would please, the heirlooms.
We should repair the heirlooms and give them to Malia. What's your objection to her?
And see my only child throw herself into danger at every opportunity? She wants to honor Makara's legacy. But if she falls in battle, that legacy will end then and there. In any case, it's a family matter. I'm sorry, but I don't wish to discuss it any further.
I'm repairing him to fix it.
Why would I allow my only child to take such a risk?
You literally your house for him. You kill people. Your people need precious heirlooms or gathering dust. Why not put them to use?
I've often wondered if some part of Makara's spirit lives on in these items. The thought gives weight to your argument.
Sight of Malia bravely protecting the people. Why are others do the same?
The people would be reminded of Makara's bravery. I can't believe I'm saying this, but you've changed my mind.
Thank you, Father. You will not regret this decision. I promise.
I hope you're right, my daughter. I truly do. I understand Malia promised you a reward for returning these items to us. These credits should suffice as payment. Now your part in this is over.
Now I can really make a difference. Great Serpent be blessed. At last,
Did you-
I can serve.
Are you fucking serious?
In a way that truly honors Makara's legacy.
But I wanted them. Or at least I want them gone. Yeah. Oh, the location. Got them. That's, I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I kind of wish there was an option where you could basically, like, you know, it's like, oh, let's repair them. And, like, she goes and repairs them, and then maybe, like, she gets attacked. And she, like, kind of, like, you know, second guesses, maybe I should put them back in the tomb. And then you could have an option to basically either convince her, you know, you could tell her just right, put them back in the tomb, convince her to keep fighting, and, you know, don't let it get to her, or convince her, say, I'll pay for them. I want cool relics. Meat house. Enhance. Which is not
I
enhance.
hardly have time to think what with these pilgrimages and prayer.
Who are you? Farm. Ivysaur Road from town. I will say the planet itself is very cool. I kinda wish we did like one of these growth farms we could take over. Like the house in the city is cool.
The Great Serpent
Hello.
is testing my faith. I know it.
What's wrong?
Ah, it's you. The one Anasco spoke to.
Yes, it is I.
While I am pleased that you wish to make my acquaintance, I'm preoccupied with a problem that demands my attention. Apologies, but I must continue on.
Wait a second, maybe I can help you.
Yeah, perhaps. I'm old and very tired. I suppose I could use the assistance. For weeks now, my groats have been going missing. The first time I did not think much of it. Groats are crafty and sometimes they escape.
Oh, this is the guy.
But I am down too many groats now for this to be a mere coincidence. They are being stolen. This cannot continue. I cannot keep purchasing new groats only for them to go missing a few days later. And without my groats, I cannot supply milk or meat to this city. I understand that this may seem a minor problem compared to the others in Dazra, but I would appreciate your assistance.
I'll help you out.
Thank you very much. Please go to my farm, see if you can find anything I have missed. I will continue to inquire around the city. Good luck. Let us hope that you can get to the bottom of this.
Oh, so that was his... What the fuck? That's so strange. So that's his farm there. Alex Grout farm. Why is he there? Oh, weird. We're gonna grab this location.
Roads really are welcome. It's always good to... By the Serpent's mercy, we were safe from the worst of it. But in truth, nobody was really spared. Everyone either lost someone close or knows someone who did. And of course, there was the disruption to goods and services, the delivery of supplies and so on. The disaster touches every part of our society. I just wish I could know the Great Serpent's reason. Why visit this calamity upon our people?
How did you get into growth farming?
Oh, I was raised in the city. And when I was still young, My parents took me to visit a growth farm. My father wanted me to see how others lived, to open my eyes to new possibilities. That day changed my life. I knew from the moment I set foot on this farm how I would serve. The Great Serpent had revealed my life's purpose, and I came to work here as soon as I was of age. It has been a fulfilling life.
What's something people might not know about growths?
Oh, growths don't do well on their own. Without other growths around, they become depressed and stop eating, even to the point of starvation.
Anything else interesting?
Oh, growths have a much wider field of view than we do. They're not easy to sneak up on, as I learned
That's
when I was a
most
child.
prey animals.
That was the same day that I also learned that they have a powerful hind kick.
This is growth facts.
Oh, you might not know it to look at them, but growths are excellent climbers. They try to get up to high places so they can see their surroundings. That includes the tops of crates and buildings, by the way.
Oh, more.
Oh, newborn growths are very steady and sure-footed compared to other animals. They can walk and run with perfect balance, only hours after being born.
Isn't that most animals? Oh, more.
Oh, growths don't do well on their own.
Oh. Where's that? Another one?
Oh, growths have a much... They're not That was the same... It was good to talk.
Alright. Well, we will continue in the next episode.